Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to Hutan Pantai. You see we're in August and yeah, I've been doing a few things off screen just to sort of prepare for this episode. So as you can see we've got a load of bales on the back of here. I made 31 silage bales, so they are all wrapped, but we're still to get them all off the fields obviously, since we've got a full trailer load here. I've also taken on a couple of contracts, so there's a harvesting contract over there for canola, which is pretty much finished. The harvester's just finishing off there, and then I've got a green bean harvest going on just up near the goat field, the goat farm as well. So that's all going. I've brought over the massive Ferguson with the lime spreader to here because our main task for today is get this field turned over, and then the small field up here that we've limed and ploughed I need to get planted with canola. So those are the two main jobs for today, and then yeah, we can look at and if we can get anything else done as well. But yeah, I'm basically going to leave these bales on this trailer just now, because when we get back to the farm here, what we're going to do is we're going to grab our plough, so we can go and start ploughing in the canola field. What we'll also do is we'll need to go down and get that canola contract finished, because it is almost done, but yeah, there's still a little bit to go, in the sense that we need to drop off all the crop. Now crops go into our oil mill, so again anything that's left over we can keep. So we'll leave them there, and yeah, we'll have to get the other ones off the field at some point, but that's fine. And we'll jump in here, we'll grab this plough, there we go, and we'll head down and back round to that field. So yeah, I think well, don't know whether today is maybe the day to upgrade our seed drill, but we'll see. In all honesty, it's only this small field that needs doing, so we can maybe hold off for another month, and then maybe buy it next time round. But yeah, priority really is to get this field turned over as well, and then we can get wheat or a barley into it before the autumn. So I'm going to put this onto a worker, so we'll just hit that, and then hopefully that can do that. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to head down to, what field is it? Field 12, and we'll go and get this contract finished off. It's worth a decent amount of money. I think it's about $18,000, so yeah, it's definitely worth doing. And then the green bean harvest, we should do pretty well with regards to getting spare crop off that for ourselves as well. So yeah, hopefully we'll be okay. I did finish the other canola contract over on field 45. And then there was also what was it? Oh, the deadwood contract. Yeah, so the deadwood contract I completed as well. So all that wood went into our sawmill. So now that we're at this point, I think, yeah, I will see you down at the. Oh, we're not going to be able to get across here very easily. I'm going to see you down at the oil mill with the rest of this grain. I've already got a full trailer here, and then I think there's about 12,000 litres in the harvester still, so we'll see you when we're doing the second load, I think. It's a very nice truck though, it's the electric Volvo. There we go, so it's very unusual driving this lorry. It's just sort of stealths along with its electric whir, and yeah, there's no combustion sound. It's a bit strange, but all good. So we've got 98% contract completed, so full load went in. So yeah, we should be able to get a little bit of canola off this field for ourselves by the looks of it. But yeah, got to use the CR11, which is a bit of a beast of a harvester, isn't it? It's pretty cool. So let's get that in there. There we go. And we'll leave this here for the farmer. There we go. And yeah, let's get the rest of this to the delivery point, which is not the oil mill. Lucky I checked. It's actually the harbour grain elevator. So yeah, I was lucky I didn't go and dump it all in the oil mill, but we're going to see if we can juggle this so we can have a little bit of leftover crop, and then get ourselves some canola. So try and get through these narrow streets. It's a bit easier with this than the international, that's for sure. But around this pesky one-way system. But yeah, it's pretty cool, this Volvo. I think we should go for the electric one, you know. I think it's the future, isn't it? Oh, I've gone the wrong way. Oh, keep doing this. Should have turned right back there. Never mind. I'm going to skip through the traffic lights. There we go. And we'll get round to the grain elevator. Whoa. There we go. So yeah, been having some thoughts about this series. So what I want to do is, yeah, I think we're going to go up to episode, well, we'll see if we can get to about episode 80. That will be the most episodes I have ever done on a series. So yeah, it's a bit of an achievement for me, but let's just quickly do this. There we go. So we've got 8,293 to put into our oil mill, and a little bit of money from the contract there, so that's fine. Yeah, so I think we're going to go up to about episode 80 on here, and yeah, that should take us nicely into another year on the farm, and hopefully achieve all the goals we want to set out to do. So yeah, the biogas plant is up there, another cow pen, and then yeah, more land, more machinery, and I think hopefully, yeah, a couple more, well, we'll make a couple more rice paddies, and yeah, just see where we end up. But that is that contract completed. Oof, terrible camera angles, I apologise. So we got 32,946 litres canola in there still, and yeah, it's all producing, isn't it? So we're doing okay. We've got a rice oil there, canola oil. November's the time to sell the canola oil, so I need to have a look actually. When does well, let's complete this first. So collect on that, and that might be a useful contract to do. That's up near our goat farm as well. We'll accept that, but I probably won't do it just now. And then I'd imagine the green beans are in need of an emptying actually. Oh no, it's still going up and down. Yeah, what was I looking at? Let's have a look at this. Rice oil. I always keep forgetting. So November for canola oil. Olive oil. Just missed that as June. Great. Still not a bad price actually, but what about rice? Rice oil. June as well. So it's all June. Great. Apart from canola oil. What about sunflower oil? That's March. So November, June and March. Right. In that case then, what we'll do, we will head across to the goat farm, and yeah, we'll go and go and finish off this ploughing, and then yeah, we'll get the liming done, and then yeah, I'll have a check on this this green bean contract as well. Right, we'll see you over there. Alright, we're just finishing off the ploughing on this field then, and yeah, in fact the green bean harvest is not even 70% full, so it's still ticking away, and I think it will complete the field before it fills up, so we'll just let it get on with it, I think. So we've got this last little bit of field to do here, and then we'll get the liming done, and then what we'll do, we'll get the canola planted. So that's that pretty much. There we go. So we're going to leave this over here, and then I forgot to mention as well, our lodgepole pines have started growing as well. So yeah, we've not only got our oaks, but we've got our lodgepole pines growing as well, which is kind of cool. So it's our two lots of trees growing at least. We're just waiting for the, what was it, Chinese rain, is it, to grow as well, but that might take a little bit longer. So let's zoom down here. My original thought was to level out this ground and get some more of this field, but I think it's going to cost quite a lot to level that out, so we might put more trees on it at some point. So let's jump in here. We'll get steer. Oh, we need to put this. I always keep doing this. 42. We'll do 41.9. There we go. That has not worked. Let's do that again. There we go. So get this field limed. It shouldn't take us too long. And then hopefully, yeah, we've got enough lime in here as well to do the whole job. And then, yeah, like I said, this can be then cultivated and planted in in September, with wheat or barley, and then yeah, that should set us up nicely for next year. Put some more in there before it runs out. There we go. Right, that's struggling this way around, so let's just turn that off. We'll go back down, go down the way instead of up the way, because otherwise we're just going to waste lime. Oh, it's slow. Come on, little Massey, you can do it. So we'll go down this way. Let's run it a bit faster downhill, so less wasteful. And yeah, I think what we'll do, we'll set up a bit of a time lapse. We'll get the rest of this done, then we'll move across. And then we'll get that canola field drilled as well. So enjoy the tunes, and we'll see you in a bit. Okay, so the T7 is still down at the field. I've got to do the headlands still, so we'll get back onto that in just a minute. But I thought I would run this back up and grab the roller, and also you see the Kubota there I've brought back up from the grass field, and we're going to get that down to the canola field as well. So we're going to get those two things down, bits of machinery down there, and then yeah, we can get that field finished off. I have, well, I don't know whether you saw, but the green bean harvest completed. So the green beans got delivered. We got about $2.5 grand from the green beans, so that did the job. And then yeah, we need to just claim the money for that contract as well. But let's quickly just do this. We'll just repair all this, and then I'll customize this. I've made this mistake before. I'll just lower it down, because when it comes off it ends up falling over. So I'll get this on its way down, and then we'll complete the contract. Equipment's still over there, so let's get this going. Oh, we'll get this set destination. I'll just get it down to here. There we go. As you might have seen just there sneakily, there's some machinery down at the stores. So we've taken on a cultivating contract over on field 12. So we're going to go and get that done. Oh. Hope Walter's enjoying the peace and quiet in his house again. I've been renting, or we were staying there for so long, weren't we? But we've got our own place now, which is good. So that's that. So we'll just quickly complete that contract. There we go, so another $2 grand. So we've got ploughing and cultivating to do, which is fine. And 134,000 in the bank. The other thing I was going to do as well was I was going to keep forgetting to landscape this. I might do that next episode, between this episode and the next one actually. I'll just get it done. We've got 134,000 in the bank, so we'll just spend the money, and we'll just make that into a bit more of a yard, I think. So let's get this down, and then once it's drilled, we'll get the fertilizer over it, and then yeah, we can then get it rolled as well. And then that should be at, well, it'll need one more application of fertilizer, which we can do potentially just before winter actually, when it first comes through. And well, it can get a weed, well, it won't need a weed actually, because we've ploughed the field, so that's always good. So yes, we will get this worker away with the cultivator as well actually, since we're here. There we go. So we'll jump in this. Nice 7R. It's funny, John Deere is the most popular tractor brand in the world, isn't it? But I hate to say it, but I'm really not that keen on them. That's why I very rarely use them in the game. I just think they're a little bit overrated in my eyes, but especially with the debacle that's been going on with the warranty stuff as well. So set job, where are we? This one. Skin it go in. Start job. Off it goes. It's going to take a while, that. It's a big old field. But, yeah. So we've just got the headlands to do on this. I've done one headland, but there's another 3 to do, I think. So we'll get on to this, this next one, and we'll get this done. I've decided after going round and round and up and down this field though that we are definitely going to invest in a bigger seed drill. I don't think we're going to buy one. I think we'll rent one. We'll try another one out. I might try the cocoaling out next. We'll use that to plant the winter crops, and then I might invest in one next spring, and then that's going to give us a bigger drill for the spring planting season. I don't need to go over this bit, but I'm going to anyway. So what we've got, probably another 4 headlands. Quite a bit to go, isn't there? I think what I'll do, I will get this done. And hopefully you will, well, we'll catch you just at the end of this, end of the drilling, and then we'll get the fertiliser and the roller onto after that. Alright, just rounding the final bit of this field. If I can get it lined up. And yeah, definitely going to look at getting a bigger seed drill. Yeah, it just takes so long to do just a small field like this as well, so we will endeavour to look at something different next year. Right, that is it done. Good. Perfect. So, next job, fertilisation, and then finally we will get on to rolling it. So it shouldn't take too long to fertilise this. So again, we'll just steer and assist this one. And I am rolling over the seabed with my tyres, but yeah, we're going to roll it all flat in a second anyway, so it'll be fine. Right, there we go. So if we get this first layer of fertiliser on, it's just going to get us ahead of the game. There we go. And then next episode, it'll probably be rice harvest again, and I'm not going to show all the rice harvest this time because we've done it a few times now, and I'll probably just show the new paddy fields getting done. So the 2 that we've made, I'll probably show them on camera, but yeah, the rest of them I will just do off screen. And yeah, we should stand to make a little bit more short grain rice and a little bit more long grain rice this year, just because of the fields we've planted. So that one over by the cow farm should be good for the rice flour, and then yeah, the other paddy fields will be perfect for the rice oil. So I think this Kubota is going to be turning into our spraying tractor at the moment. It hasn't been used for much else since, and now we've got the T7. That's going to be our main workhorse until we upgrade to something else. But yeah, this is fine. So 3 more passes and we'll be done. Looking at those poplar though, they're not far off being ready, are they? I reckon we'll probably get them before winter, so it should be good. And yeah, I don't know how many wood chips we're going to get off that small field. Whatever it is, it's going to be profitable, that's for sure. So yeah, can't wait to do that. I don't know whether to do it as a bales or as or using the forage harvester. Not quite decided yet. For such a small field, maybe just use the baler, the bio baler, but we'll see. Right, that's that fertilised. So 75% so far, so we just need to roll it, and then yeah, we'll be looking good. In fact, that could probably go. We'll send that back up to the goat farm. There we go. We'll let that go, and then this can go onto here. Right. Let's see where we're at with this. I think we'll just put a worker onto this, and hopefully they can get on with it and get it all done. Right, I think we'll finish the episode there. Like I said, next episode we'll look at potentially getting some winter wheat in, winter wheat or barley, and I think it'll be rice time as well. So rice harvest and yeah, planting wheat or barley, and then it's just there's sunflowers and soybeans after that. So yeah, we're getting there, aren't we? We are getting there. I think next episode as well we'll probably sell some of our wood as well, because we've got quite a lot to sell again. So we'll grab a load of that. I'll load up the truck and trailer and we'll get that across to the temple, and we'll get that whirring and get that sold. But for now, we'll leave it there. Hope you've enjoyed it. If you have done, don't forget to hit that like button. If you want to subscribe to the channel, please do. And if you want to share or comment, you are more than welcome to. But for now, from me, take care, think big, and all the best.